1998 Silverado. And what we're doing today is we're actually changing the differential unit, and we're putting a Posi unit. The reason why he's doing this is because he says that when he goes on boat ramps and all that stuff, he's tired of the wheels just spinning on the one side and not getting traction. And so what he wants is for it to be able to push both wheels and pretty much allow the truck to move forward without getting stuck or having the fear of getting stuck. So well, we're gonna take you guys through a quick video. We're gonna do a time lapse, and then we'll come back at the end of the video and let you know how it feels, maybe even do a burnout if the customer lets us. But it's gonna be a good one, guys. Stay tuned.
Este no es otro corrido de los tiempos duros. Aquí hay billete y sobra jale pa' volar el mundo. Estoy agradecido con mis amigos y socios. Hay que gozar que la vida es prestada y por muy poco. Soy en la bocina de mi troca por las calles. También arrancones cuando hay feria por delante. Unas plebes locas porque quiero festejarme. Pumping with the fish kills got me popcorn.
Alright, guys. So we have her all jacked up already and ready to go. Gotta pull these wheels off. And then once I peel the wheels off, drain the oil, slide the axles off. And yeah. Let me show you what you got. We got Ether True Track 30 spline. He's got the bearings for the OBS, and it has to be specific bearings for the 88 to 98 because the 99 to 06 is the same Posi unit, but the side bearings change. So they're both 10 bolt 30 spline, but the bearings change. So you have to have the bearings for the 88 to 98. So just you guys keep that in mind. And we have right here Mystic oil. And shout out to the guys from Powell Brothers. They got us this one day. So let's get to put it on.
Pumping with the fish kills got me popcorn and
Look at all those metal shavings right there. It's not bad, but it's not good either. This is normal for how old the truck is. So this is the inside right now. Doesn't look too bad. The teeth look still good on the gears. We'll see right now once I pull off the bearings to see if there's any damage to the actual bearings. Hopefully it doesn't give me a hard time trying to pull off that pin either. So that pin is usually the thing that always breaks, or the screw that holds the pin. So let's see how it goes.
Smoking mad Buddha. Pizza, pizza.
Alright guys, so we finally got it pulled off. We took off the pin that holds everything together, which was the one that was right here, and that's over here now. Let's check it out. So we actually got really lucky with this rear end, because normally this little 8mm bolt that holds everything together with the pin and goes through the pin, sort of like that, usually breaks. So it splits in half, and then only the thread comes out, and then that centerpiece stays inside. When that stays inside, it becomes real difficult for us to pull the pin out, and sometimes we can't even pull it out at all. So when that happens, normally we have to chop this whole thing in half and then just get rid of it, and then we can probably save the gear and the pinion. But sometimes it gets where it's in the way and we hit it with the grinder, and as soon as we hit it with the grinder, it's no good. So yeah, it's pretty easy. It's giving us an easy time so far. Now we just got to pull off the C-clips from the axles and pull the axles out, and then we can pull the centerpiece out all together. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these clips on here. This will just be to hold the differential from coming out from the center, and once we have that in there, it won't actually fall out on its own. So, and one thing to keep in mind, guys, too, the differential oil smells like really nasty, like poop and cat piss. I mean, I don't know where I smelled that at before, but that's kind of what it smells like. So you guys want to wear some gloves if you ever working on differentials or changing your oil or whatever it is. This oil is really nasty, stinks really nasty, and it penetrates your clothes. So make sure you guys protect yourselves, protect your clothes, because most of these stinks don't go out, and the stains definitely hard to pull off. So let's pull out the axles. Alright guys, so now that we pulled out the C-clips, we can slide the axle out. And it doesn't have to come all the way out, but just enough to where you can pull it out, and the differential can slide right out. About to slide in the Posi unit. I got the bearings first on already on there in the race, so it's just a matter of getting all the rest of that oil out and sliding it in. Now that we're done with sliding in the axles and putting this in place and torquing it down, now we're gonna just slide in the C-clips and then add the little retainer ball and add the oil, add the seal, clean this up real quick, and after that should be good to go. So now that So there you have it. We're done with this truck. It's got his Posi unit in there. It drives good. Doesn't make any noise. And Thanks for stopping by. Like, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram. Got the merch. You already know what it is.